Hello everyone, good morning. So today I am going to explain about the commercial papers. Okay. And this commercial papers, like what are the features of this commercial paper and what are the different types of commercial paper available in the market, and also like how it is advantage for the investors and also the issuer. Okay. So let me share my PPT and then explain to you. Okay. So let's just start with the this first page, commercial paper. Okay. So basically it is a short-term unsecured debt. Okay, and issued by a financial institution and large corporation as an alternative to costlier method of funding. So either these corporations or financial institution can take a loan, or they can go to the retail and institutional investor uh, to take money from from this commercial paper or other security. Okay, so it is typically used to finance short term liabilities. So it is for short term, like less than 1 year. This has been issued, this commercial paper. Okay, so this short term liabilities can be payroll, account payable, or inventories. Okay, for that the issuer can issue this commercial paper like large corporation or financial institution. This commercial paper is usually issued at a discount from face value. Okay. Discount is like, suppose the face value is 1,000 rupees. Okay. So it will be issued to you on 900 or 950 rupees. Okay. So if you invest today 950, you will receive after 1 year like 1,000 rupees. Okay. So this could be in multiple of, like, you can buy 10 commercial papers of 1,000 face value. Okay, so you have to invest only 9,000 rupees and you will get 10,000 rupees. These papers are like a promissory note. Okay. So this paper is which is issued is like a promissory note that they will return the money on this so and so that. Okay. And this promissory note also contains the rating and all the features, like which type of commercial paper is issued and all. Okay. So this act as the evidence certificate of unsecured debt. Unsecured, like here the collateral is not placed. So if the company get default, it will be complete loss for the investor in this type of paper, commercial paper. Okay. Now features of commercial paper. So most of the commercial paper investors are from banking sector, individual who have the knowledge of commercial paper. Like if we see currently in India, like there are very less retail investor who knows about this, like this commercial paper, so they not able to invest. And also uh, investors can be non-resident and foreign institutional investors also can invest into. Okay, but the limit for FII for an institution can only, like, limit is outlined by the SEBI. So SEBI has put some limit on it. Okay, a company can directly issue the paper to investors, or it can be done through banks or dealer banks. Okay, so depending, like is it maybe the corporate is involving some intermediary, or directly they are releasing this paper to the investors. Since it is not backed by collateral, only firms with excellent credit ratings from a recognized rating agency will be able to sell their commercial paper at a reasonable price. Okay. So as I said, like it is unsecured debt. So the company who is issuing is uh, is only able to do because their credibility and accountability is good from the um, market perspective. So they have enough fund, or they are very capable of giving the loan which is given by a investor to investor back. Okay. Next is CP can be issued for maturities between a minimum of 7 days and a maximum of up to 1 year from the date of issue. It is similar to, like, we studied about certificate of deposit. Okay, so it is also from 7 to 1 year, 365 days. However, the maturity date of the CP shouldn't go beyond the date up to which the credit rating of the issuer is valid. Suppose this is for 1 year, okay. Mm, uh, this commercial paper is for 1 year, and the rating given by like this, you are able to see CRISIL, ICRA, or CARE is for 6 months or 3 months, 9 months. So it shouldn't be like that. It should be like for 1 year only. Okay, the maturity date of the CP shouldn't go beyond the date up to which the credit rating of the issuer is valid. Okay. And the eligible participants need to obtain the credit rating of the issuance of CP either from CRISIL, ICRA, CARE, Fitch. These are the credit rating agency in India who provide the rating to this commercial paper. Okay. Now the issuer also need to ensure that the time of issuance of the commercial paper, the rating obtained is current and has not fallen due for review. So it shouldn't be degraded, like it has to be taken care by the issuer, like the corporate who has issued this commercial paper. Okay. And the CP is issued in a minimum denomination of 5 lakh rupees and multiple after that. So basically, like it is a big amount, so that's why their retail investors not take much commercial paper as compared to institutional investors. Okay. Now types of commercial paper. So first one is the draft. Okay. So a draft is written order directing a bank to pay a specified sum of money to a designated person or entity. Okay. There are two types of draft. One is side drafts, which are payable when presented to a bank, and time draft, which are payable at a later date. Okay. So it is like the same which we see in our normal life, like the post-dated check. Okay. The draft facility, the draft commercial paper. Next is check commercial paper. So a check is written order directing a bank to pay a specified sum of money to designated person or entity. So this is also similar to draft, like a post check can be either personal check or it can be also post dated check. Now the certificate of deposit. A certificate of deposit is a type of time deposit offered by the bank and other financial institutions. Okay. It is a promise to pay the depositor a fixed sum of money on a specified date in the future. CDs typically have fixed maturities and fixed interest rate. So this certificate of deposit is a type of commercial paper, and we already discussed about certificate of deposit in our previous video. Okay. Now the promissory note. So if we see all this type, it is kind of same only. Only few like it is a draft or it is a check, but it goes through the bank, or even it is a certificate of deposit also. It is also either by the bank or financial institution. A promissory note is a written promise to pay a certain amount of money to a specified person or entity on a specific date or on demand, and is the most common form of commercial paper. Okay, so promissory notes are often used in commercial transaction as a way of for one party to borrow money from another party. And the other types is like received backed commercial paper. Okay, receivable backed commercial paper. This type of commercial paper is issued by the companies and backed by account receivable. Okay. So this account receivable is on asset side, which is going to come in the company, okay, in future. So such as invoices for goods sold or services rendered. Okay. So this is also can be like issued by the company on the basis of account receivable he's going to receive. The other one is like asset backed commercial paper. Okay, so is this ABCP is issued by special purpose vehicle and backed by underlying assets such as mortgages, loan, or other securities. Okay. Next is Euro commercial paper. So this Euro commercial paper is an unsecured money market instrument that can be issued in any currency and traded internationally. Okay. And the last one is structured notes. Like these are derivative products with the predetermined return linked to an underlying reference asset such as stocks, bond, or commodity. So these are the types of commercial paper used currently. Now, according to the security, the types of commercial paper could be unsecured commercial paper, okay, which is not having any collateral or any security, and the one is the secured commercial papers. Okay, so it is also known as asset backed commercial paper and assured by any other financial asset. Okay, and what is the advantages of buying or selling of commercial paper from the investor side and from the issuer side is like it is flexible. Okay, so it has a high liquidity value and flexible maturity range, giving it extra flexibility. So you can sell in the secondary market anytime this commercial paper. Okay, so maturity is flexible and also the liquidity. Then reliable, it is highly reliable and doesn't have any limiting condition. They are not, if they are not much if and buts in this uh, commercial paper. So after the maturity you can sell it or you can give it to other person anytime. Okay, maturity range can be customized according to the firm's requirement. Okay, so the lock-in like of 7 days or 3 months or 6 months can be decided by the issuer. Okay, that can be customized, and matured papers can be paid by selling the new commercial paper. Now the commercial paper provides a convenient financing method because it allows issuer to avoid the hurdle and expense of applying for and securing continuous business loan. So like if a company who is issuing this commercial paper, they wanted to borrow loan from bank and all, so they have to place a collateral or there will be lot of documentation and all, but by issuing this commercial paper to retail and institutional investor, it will be an easy process for them. Okay, so, so that's all from my side for this commercial paper. So if you have any doubt regarding this commercial paper, please comment on it. Thank you.